Good evening, YouTube. This is Don here, welcoming you back for another movie night review number 394 called The Mechanical Dancer. This is a horror short film, and it is animated also. All right, so let's get into the movie night review right now. Now, the animation is more like the puppet generation, and it's like graphics and like a higher level of graphics, or like the old kind where it's puppets and stuff and it's animated. All right, like that. um so there is this it's like a puppet master, and he has mechanical dolls, and pretty much she's set for fate and arrival, and she's dancing, and something happens, and he's there to mend it, but the whole time there is someone who's looking. It's a guy, and he's almost looks like he's the same as her. He has to tell the puppet master that there is no doll here, that you're hurting her, that you're trying to mend and you're hurting her. You're trying to mend and you're hurting her. All right, so there is a method to madness here. But towards the end of the movie, and I don't want to ruin all of it for you, because the end of the movie shows you that something is mended, and when she breaks, she doesn't break all the way. And when there's someone who just wants to tell themselves why Pinocchio or the master or any of them try to do it, please don't do it if there's a whole lot of lie. All right, so that is that. Now, the subject for tonight is called makeability. Now, every time that we have a situation, there's people and there's representatives, but the people are all the same. The representatives show callous in different ways that we would ever imagine it to be. So, makeability arrives you, and you if you don't understand the people and the difference representatives are. Okay? Representatives, callous, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. People, the same. Ability, arrival. If anybody was asking about a callous stone, no. But if you are trying to rid something more than the person needs to witness herself, then go do it somewhere else, because makeability time shifts every single thing beyond out of control. If you're trying to get me to eat a sandwich, well, why don't you compensate it with what it is? If it's 2 pizzas or 1, why don't you read a bit and understand why you said it in the first? Makeability only sustains the idea to you because you can't see beyond what you are doing. All right, so when I go to break, it's not called I'm break, it's called I'm going to break. It isn't a break, it's like a callous stone that broke you, and now you have to go get another one. That doesn't mean money. If your way is to go and gank it from some odd Joe and say that nobody sees things, like, oh, by golly shit, then don't come to me and say mine broke. Okay, so makeability only fun shifts the way that you see things. But if I want to eat and like extra sandwich and all that. Of course, nobody made their way to the gelatin god. If all of the stone and all of the way of the ones, if I'm all the way towards the left, but I'm very present and I am, then don't recognize that the shifting is outside of any person. So why would I break something to say that I'm broken, to mend nothing and have something laugh where feeling can get in to not do all of it? So breaking stone and breaking stone is two different ideas when you get up to a point, but my nerve isn't the same as your heart. But my heart is the same whether I say it, yeah. So peel back your rhythm a bit, and you can't go any further than that. Then if you have to go and do something, don't have any of it in the mist or mold or mashup of whatever it is that we're doing, because we're only shifting to the next rhythm, not for the other person to say that he's bad or really wants something to do. Okay? So, my thing is either or, your thing is pour out because you like to speak a fold. If her speaks a full and she doesn't like it, that's about the same rhythm you have. There's too many calluses to say that someone's not talking about the thing.